Okay. So, good evening, everyone. No? So, today we'll be tackling about Module 1, Lesson 2, which is understanding the basic concept in ICT. So, before we start, let us first discuss what is ICT. So, ICT or Information and Communication Technologies or technologies is the infrastructure and components that enable modern computing. Although there is no single universal definition of ICT, the term is generally accepted to mean all devices, networking components, applications, and systems that combined allow people and organizations to interact in a digital world. So there are terms and concepts if in ICT. So starting with technology. So, technology refers to a mix of process and products used in the application of knowledge. Next is ICT literacy. So, information and communication technology literacy or ICT literacy. So, use of digital technology, communication tools, and or networks to access, manage, integrate, evaluate, create, and communicate information in order to function in a knowledge society. Next, which is educational technology. So, educational technology refers to the use of technology in teaching and learning. It includes both non digital and digital. So, next is digital literacy. So, digital literacy is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create contents using information, technologies, and internet. And it also the ability to use information and communication requiring both cognitive and technical skills. Next is digital learning. So, digital learning is any type of learning that is accompanied by technology or by instructional practice that makes effective use of technology. Next is online digital tools and apps use an internet connection. So, for common example of it is a Skype, a telecommunication application software product that specializes in providing video chat or video calls between computers, tablet, or any devices that you can use. Next is the offline. So we have the online. So of course we also have the online. So I mean offline. So offline digital tools and apps. It includes Canary Learning. It allows offline access for students to write homework and for teachers to grade it. Like for example, yes, Words, PPT, what I'm using right now, calendars, Google Classroom. So next is instructional technology. So instructional technology is the theory and practice of design development, utilization, management, and evaluation of the process and resources for learning. Next is software. So software is a kind of application inside the computer. Yes, so software refers to program control instructions accompanying documents stored on disk or tapes when not being used in computers. So next is multimedia. So multimedia sequential or simultaneous use of a variety of formats in a given presentation or self-study programs. Internet, yes. This is very famous on all of us. Internet is a massive network of networks. So network of other networks but network and structures. It is generally defined as a global network connecting millions of computers. World Wide Web or WWW is also called as web is a graphical environment on computer networks that allows you to access, view, and maintain documentations that can include text, sounds, videos on the internet. Next, which is web access. So it is the ability of learners to access the internet at any point during the lesson in order to take advantage of the array of available education resources. Next is WebQuest. So WebQuest inquiry-oriented lesson form in which most of all information that learners work with comes from web that can be created using various programs including simple word processing, documents that includes links to websites. Next is productivity tools. So productivity tools refers to any type of software associated with computers and related technologies that can be used as tools for personal or professional or classroom productivity. Next, which is technology tools. So technology tools is an instrument used for doing work. It can be anything that help you accomplish your goal with the use of the technology. Next is blog. Blog is an online journal where posted information from both teachers and students are arranged. Three kinds includes blogs for communication, blogs for instructions, and blogs for both. Next is Wiki, an editable website, usually with limited access to al- allow students to collaboratively create and post written works or digital files, such as digital photos or videos. Example which is Wikipedia. And we often see it on Google when we search on something. So next is flipped classroom. So flipped classroom utilizes a reverse instructional delivery where the teacher is required to use the web resources as homework or out of class activity as the initial instruction of the lesson, which will be discussed during class time. Next is podcast. Podcast is a video or audio multimedia clip about a single topic, typically in the format of the radio talk show. So, two basic functions are to retrieve information and to disseminate information. Next is Google Apps. So, Google Apps is a cloud based teaching tool which is stored in a Google service and is available for students both home and in school. So, it's very useful for us students and teachers, of course, to store our uh, files and send some files as well. So next is vlog. So vlog, example of vlog is like what I'm doing right now. It's a video blog which where each entry is posted as video instead of text. Next is Facebook. Yes, we regularly use it for school purposes or anything that you want. The Facebook is very famous. Facebook is a popular social networking site used by students and adults worldwide to present information on themselves and to the world. Next is VoIP, which is Voice over Internet Protocol. VoIP is a category of hardware and software that enables people to use the internet as transmission medium for telephone calls by sending video voice data in packet using IP rather than traditional circuit transmission. And that would be all. Thanks.